a full minute, and by then you would be fucking long gone.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that.
It takes you 3 minutes to get the whole thing off. All right. Well, nighttime comes without any other thing happening. that was such luck.
That's the word. Yep.
Okay. What do you guys do? You make camp again, I'm assuming? Or do you do anything specific?
Like, hey, wizard, gonna need to stay awake tonight because Nocturne's hunting again.
Alright, have fun.
Brilliant. And I stay awake tonight.
I mean, do you have 2 of those spells?
No. No.
I mean, he doesn't cast anything on you, Simbi.
It's fine. I'm not gonna die because
I sleep like a baby.
I'm not gonna die because somebody doesn't want to give me a spell. I'm just gonna
fucking
continue to be
pretty
awake
much.
anyways.
Yorn is like, oh, you're gonna stay awake? Okay, let me go sleep.
Pretty much. I'm also apparently
Basically, while Yorn is passed out, I'm just kind of like, so, why are you staying awake 24/7? Just curious.
Because there's a god after me that attacks me when I'm sleeping. Both times he's shown up, it was when I was asleep. So I'm not gonna just die. Sounds like a really bad idea.
Can you give me a description?
It's that fucking asshole who was at the farm.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one that saw him, right?
No, he's the dude who fucking choked me that night when the shield showed up on the ground.
Simbi didn't see him at the farm.
I shot the
He
guy.
only heard him.
Oh,
you
yeah.
heard him.
Yeah.
So you're
Hecadus
actually
is
shocked
the
that I
only-
saw him.
Yeah, Hecadus is the only one who saw him at the farm.
Yeah.
You all just heard him. Like it was an echo coming from all around you.
But I heard and saw him at night when I was asleep.
Yeah, you heard him at night and saw him.
Yeah, it's the same dick I shot in the face in my sleep. That guy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You have any idea who that is? Like, you're the religious guy.
Some god. I haven't actually been able... If I make it back to fucking Rowan, I'll sit down and look through some texts and figure out who it is, but...
He'll eat some chips.
He's some fucking angry god, I have no idea.
Have Yorn ride the horse tomorrow, just so that we have someone fully awake driving.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
I'm convinced that this guy is real, because I've actually, he literally just choked the bitch.
Yeah.
Like...
He's literally choked both of us.
Like, he choked me, and then, like, that's how I ended up in front of you guys. I got teleported, like, a bajillion miles away.
Yeah, he's clearly a god of some kind.
Yeah.
He's ridiculously fucking powerful, so... I don't know who the fuck he is or why he's so goddamn angry at me. He just kind of showed up and was like, I'm gonna fuck you! And I was like, no, please! But...
Can you try to keep the pissing people off to a minimum, then? Because apparently you pissed off that guy, you pissed off, like,
I was literally... I was asleep. You saw me. I was laying there sleeping. I wasn't doing anything.
I told you, man, no religion is worth having another god get angry at you.
Oh, I didn't realize they were gonna get this fucking pissed.
Look,
was doing a real
just...
piss poor job of protecting me, too. That warm glow I felt 24 hours ago probably didn't mean enough to make me not fucking die.
Do we want to tell Jordan about this in the morning or not? Like, do we want to even worry him at all, or just let him sleep?
It's whatever. We're what?
Again, I've heard his voice.
We're what? 4 days out
But
from
I'm
the city?
asleep. No, I'm asleep.
Or so. I can make it. It's not that.
Like,
bad.
you don't know that we're dealing with the skill of a god, though. We went to a ghost town, so all you know is, it could be a ghost. Right? Because we originally were sent out to go look for ghosts and get a number.
Yeah. If I don't, I mean, if I don't sleep for 4 days, I'm gonna fucking be in a lot of pain. But I'll live. I'm not gonna be of much use in a fight on the last couple days, but I'll be alive. Which is better than sleeping and having this fucking ass. Somehow this dude connects to me in my sleep. So if I get within Rowan's borders, I'm assuming he probably can't fuck with me anymore. I'll sleep when we get there.
Look, I'll try and do what I can tomorrow, alright?
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Just stay up through the night.
Dream Feast.
Stay up through the night.
By the way, I don't know if Megases have the spell Dream Feast, but Dream Feast will give you enough water and food for an entire day in the desert. It will give you, no matter what situation you're in, it'll give you enough water and food for an entire day for whatever
Pretty sure
wherever you're at.
Megases don't get that.
I know it's a divine spell, but I don't know what the fuck Megases get as spells.
No, we get, like, wizard crap.
Okay. Alright. Let's see the last little bit of the... Well, let's see what the night goes like. Nope, your night's fine.
Okay.
You guys wake up Yorn in the morning.
It's Jorn, by the way. That's fine.
Oh, Jorn?
J is not silent.
Oh, Jorn. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not from Skyrim.
Huh? Yeah. Not Skyrim.
Alright. Day goes by. Pretty
Change
well.
out the. Oh, I'll just message it to you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go with that.
Cool. Kitty,
Yes.
you get like 2 days down the road, and you'd figured you'd have run into them by now, and where the fuck are they?
Like, well, this isn't good. And I
They're-
start heading back to town.
Make a survival check. Do you want? Well, if you want to look for tracks.
She searches for us for a whole of exactly when she thinks
Half
she
a
would have met
second.
us. And she's like, well, they're dead. Later.
Look, they're dead.
But
you
for what we
guys.
know, Kitty like
Fuck
knows so little about geography that she thinks that we should be where we are, and we're actually like a day out where we should be, and she's
I
like,
actually know
"Day
a
out."
lot about geography, but okay.
Kitty's probably the only one with knowledge local. You guys are just making fun of her.
I know.
She's
Okay, so she heads back. So you're muted, Kitty.
I know. I was just saying mouse please because it was struggling with me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the horse and
see a
head back to
lizard.
town.
You see like a little lizard crawling around on the ground. You're like, ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, that's
I love how we
pretty.
all get teleported and immediately just forget about 9 and don't even think that she might have gotten teleported too.
She wasn't in the city around us. All three of us were here.
Yep.
As far as I know, I haven't seen her in days.
Fuck that kid.
Oh, wow. All right.
Look
Well,
at it this
I'm
way.
gonna
I'm
back-
not gonna stay in the city of a fucking demon lord to look for her if she's not here.
Yep.
If she was
Nope,
anywhere
me neither.
around us, she would have fucking found us. And I'm not even in your guys' goddamn group anyways. I'm just some dude. I don't give a flying fuck.
You're just
Dude,
some
same
asshole.
here, dude. We're both freeloaders or
Later, dude.
freelancers.
Freeloaders. It's fine.
No, we're freelancers. Yeah. Basically,
Freeloaders.
this dynamic duo is Jorn and Kitty.
Yeah.
This town's so screwed if we're the dynamic duo.
Yeah, you guys are the dynamic. You guys are the dynamic duo that the Thorn branch sends out.
So fucked.
If only we weren't split up from the start.
So we just keep riding, I guess? Or are we waiting for Kitty to go
Yeah.
back to town?
Yeah, I'm going back to town. I don't see you out
Roll
here, so
perception.
I assume that
Did you
my
just say if only we didn't split up at the start?
like 5
No,
minutes
no,
ago.
no, no!
Where
Take
were
me,
you 5
take me,
minutes
take
ago?
me through this. I was trying to follow down this fucking logic trail with you. Go ahead and lead me. So me not being with you 4 days before any of this shit happened somehow affected the current situation. Please lead me down this rabbit hole.
No, it's all your fault.
Subu, you're off the show. We're going to break.
Show's canceled, everyone.
God, what kind of fucking... This is definitely Sobo's fault. Let's put it that way. This is 100%.
always
Sobo
know
made
that.
a wish very vaguely and got us
Sobo
all
did make a
teleported.
very vague wish. He did. Don't fucking take that shit from him. He did.
What? When did I
fucking
make a vague... I haven't made a wish.
In the past, Sobo did make a very vague wish in the past.
As
He made
Simbi?
3 very vague wishes.
That's bullshit. I never made wishes on Simbi.
No, Sobo made wishes in the past. You're right. It is
Sobo did
Sobo's
make
fault.
wishes once upon a time.
Well,
So,
I'm heading back to town. I assume that maybe I missed them on my way back, so back.
first,
However,
I'm going back to town, but I'm being very alert of my surroundings.
Immediately abandons the plan and heads back to town.
make a
So-
perception
Well, I
check,
mean-
Kitty. You're fine. You don't see anything. Well, you see the regular like desert shit, like a cactus out in the
Everyday
distance.
desert stuff.
Vultures up in the sky. They're not big
Just
this
no
time.
bros. There's no bros in this desert.
Yeah.
Just bitches.
Party though, I need you to make a perception check.
What
Lovely.
the fuck?
Yep. That's the thing.
So as we're
That's
just kind of
the
riding, I'm just talking to Simbi, who's riding next to me. I'm just like, so why exactly does Jordan always party up with this 9 person?
Oh fuck.
And then we get interrupted. What happened?
Zephys,
Well, no, like, because while you're saying, I'm right
you
there. I'm like,
feel
I don't know.
you
She's
feel a
the other
gaze lie
person.
upon you. Lies
Define
upon you.
gaze.
Does my dog get a perception check too, or are you just doing those yourself?
No, your dog doesn't get a perception check for this.
Okay.
You feel like you're being watched, basically. A gaze is lying upon you
From which direction?
from all around. You just feel like you're being watched. It's not like you can't It's not like, oh, it's from the north. Someone's
Oh.
just watching.
I look at the other guys on the other horse and just kind of say, I feel like we got eyes on us, guys.
Yeah, it's probably Nocturne. That dude's a dick. It's cool.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, he can only interact with me when I sleep. Other than that, he seems to be bound by normal everyday material law. So, as long as I'm awake, we should be fine. Then I kind of flip off the sky.
Fuck you, Sky.
Get at me, God! Like I give a shit.
Chip's
All right,
like,
so,
Torex,
how
domain
much
sky.
life-
I ask it. I asked if I can ride on Sep. Like as soon as if he actually said that, I'm like, can I ride on Cephas's horse?
No, bitch, keep your fat ass on your horse.
Yeah, man.
Do you get motion sickness from all this?
Can I walk, please? Can I get off the ride?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm like, why is he tempting this evil god? What the fuck is wrong with him?
can I get off the ride?
Oh, God, so what happens?
Yo, I'm almost a paladin of Torag. I ain't afraid of this motherfucker. Say a
You,
little prayer to Torag, continue on my motherfucking way.
You just feel a gaze fall upon you, and nothing else happens, really.
I don't feel anything or
Never
see anything,
mind.
right?
Never fucking mind. Something does happen.
Yo, you need to expand your failure range, or like narrow your failure
For
range,
our-
because anything
for our
below
party.
a 10 is not working. It needs to be like
No,
5
these
or
are
lower.
ones and hundreds.
It's not an accurate statement.
Like
I
99.
am willing to literally bet my life that it's a
99,
bigger range than 1 or 100.
1, 2, 3. 4 is just like you guys have a bad feeling. Like when you were in the desert and I said the heat was really hot that day, that was a 4.
Almost statistically impossible, but continue.
I don't
I
know,
just-
man. You're
See
on pretty dick on his D100s the other night for a good while.
True.
No, I mean like this is pretty good. The gaze you feel upon you, you feel it shift, and your eyes are drawn towards something gleaming in the desert.
Okay.
Fuck the shinies.
Where, like, how far off in the desert?
Well, I mean, it's not affecting you, only Zephys. So if he just says fuck it, you can just not pay attention.
Wait, am I the only one that sees the shiny?
Yeah.
You're the only one affected by it.
How
Who
far
felt
away is
Affected by
it?
the gaze. It's like on the side of the road. It looks to be some sort of. It looks to be like a sack, and then you can see like coins in it.
Well,
Just a little like.
yeah, the thought process here is we're going to have to pay them for the horses. So I take a deep breath in and sigh, and then point it out to them. I'm just like, guys, there's some shiny shit over there that's probably trapped.
How far away is it?
It's literally like probably 5, 8 feet away from you.
I walk over to it and take a look.
It looks like a sack of coins, and inside you can see some sort of gem.
Any kind of magic on this shit?
I'll cast it for 3 minutes, and like before I do it, I'm just kind of like, just a heads up, that feeling that I got that we were being looked at, the whole feeling told me to look over there too. So if you got that bad feeling from that god, and it's
No,
telling
it's
me I
fine.
look this way, okay,
There's
just letting you know.
You don't get anything magical from this.
Torag will protect me. It's not a big deal.
I don't sense any magic.
I roll a perception check to check for traps. Or actually,
know how
no,
to
fuck
ti-
that. I take 10.
I was gonna say, you know how to tie a lasso?
Yeah, totally.
Do you have any rope and just like rope it away?
I don't have any rope.
I hand him
don't.
my 25 feet.
Dope as shit. I tie a lasso and try to throw it at this fucking thing.
AK ranged touch attack.
So it's +6. 7.
God damn it.